Hi, it's DJ Talent, and I personally think that X Factor 2016 is a fix. The X Factor 2016 is a fix and a setup. That's right, a setup. I think Honey G is going to win the X Factor 2016. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Honey G will win the X Factor 2016, and it's going to be at my expense, basically, and I'm not 100%, I'm not really happy, to be honest, it's caused me a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. I think what she did throughout the whole of the X Factor 2016, ripping off my track, I say honey, you say G, I say X, you say factor, that's come from me. That's the song I wrote for the British royal family and the Great British Nation. So Honey G has kind of ripped off my lyrics all the way through X Factor, blatantly and obviously, But yeah, I think the X Factor 2016 is a fix and it is a setup. But to be honest, I've got to be blatantly honest here, and I think at the end of the day, if Honey G gets to the live finals or she wins the X Factor, then I definitely deserve some royalties for that. Some royalty money for that, blatantly. And I think if Honey G releases a single saying I say X, you say factor, I say honey, you say G, she has a Christmas #1 record, or she releases a single with my lyrics, then I want some publisher money for that, definitely. I want some publisher money for that. I think it's only fair how Honey G has ripped off my lyrics throughout the whole of the X Factor, blatantly. I think it's a bit of a fix and a setup, but I also think, it's about bringing new people into the industry as well. So I'm all for bringing new people into the industry, but I just hope Santa Claus is going to drop me down drop some royalty checks down my chimney for Honey G sort of ripping off my lyrics all the way through the X Factor 2016. And I think if Honey G is going to release a record and a single with my hook, or ripping off my hook and my chorus, then I want some publishing money for that as well. Okay, God bless, world peace, DJ Talent. Honey G, make sure Santa Claus drops some royalty checks down my chimney. And if you do release a single, Honey G, ripping off my hook, make sure I get some publishing money. World peace, DJ Talent.